Now it's the next day, a little bit colder out today, about 50 out, and end result, that should say it all. Got that little guy, and right over there, see that little guy. Yep. Also had 3 dead goldies so far, and that's the only ones I could find, and that took me all day to find them. I don't know where the heck their bodies were hiding. One of the times I came out here, they were just floating up at the top, so got them out of there. Had a crash course on reading up on ick and everything like that. So, got all kind of things I'm going to have to do here and try to get rid of them. So, I read about all the different methods you can do it and all the different stuff, and to be perfectly honest, best way I'm thinking would be just pull this tank out, scrub it all down, maybe with bleach, which is what some people say, vinegars, what other people say, all other stuff. But for the time being, I guess I'll just go ahead and get these guys out. Look, man, look at the belly on that guy. Big, fat little sucker. And nice and dead sucker now. Alright, well, it's not that big of a loss. Well, I guess it is. But I've got 2 more in the fridge, in the garage, yeah, next to the fridge, I guess, kind of close. So that would be my next crop coming in here, but, and again, I'm not 100% sure this was ick. On the goldfish, pretty damn sure. As far as him, I don't see anything on him, really. Like, it looked like he had specks on him and stuff like that, but we'll pull him out. Let's check him out. Alright, there we go. You can see a couple right there on his head. But that's about it. Nothing else on him. And like I said, right there on his head, on his forehead, and like right there in front of this eye that's facing us. Maybe a little bit right down in there. But not bad. Like the, I guess right there on the one side fin there, and that fin back there a little bit. Unless that's just markings on him. Right there on his tail, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, it really doesn't matter much right now. Weird thing is his eye hasn't, like, glossed over yet or anything, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But, so that's this guy right here. The other one was just coated. It looked like they had, like, well, pretty much like I showed this algae down here where it's all wispy and stuff. That's what the other one had. It was pretty coated in it. And today, not so coated anymore. So I'm not exactly sure. But, alright, so when I was reading up, we got all these different ways to try to get ick out of your system, because apparently once it's in there, it's going to be in there for a while. So, you know, with the water change, I don't know if that killed him, probably. But like I said, I was just desperate. Something had to be done, so we did something, and now we're dealing with it. So, a bunch of different ways to control ick and get rid of it. It's chemicals and all this other stuff. I don't think these guys are really going to like chemicals like copper-based stuff and stuff like that into your system, so that's not going to happen. Well, I guess long story short, the only real applicable way to get rid of it that I've been seeing, unless I'm missing something, but I've been reading all kind of crap like scientific papers and, you know, just web forums and stuff like that. But so I'm definitely no expert or anything like that. But a lot of people were saying if you don't have fish in your tank, it's gonna kill the egg because there's nothing for the parasite to feed on. So, kind of makes sense to me, and they say to speed up the process is go ahead and take your temperature up to about 86, which has been kind of hard here because, well, I've been trying just to get to 72, you know, since these heaters got in here. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull my hot tub heater over there. We're going to pull that sucker and put this right in here. We're going to double up on the heaters, see if I can go ahead and make it up there. The reasoning for heating it up was apparently when you heat it up at colder temperatures, the ick actually, the parasite actually goes through its life cycle slower than at higher temperatures. It replicates rapidly, but the theory being when there's no fish in the tank, there's nothing for it to feed on, and by speeding up the life cycle, hopefully you kill the ick. So that's what's been going on over here. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and try. If you got any opinions or other ways that, or opinions on the fish, opinions on the methods I'm going with, got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Throw it in the comments below. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to turn this temperature up. I've had the other heater off over there for a little while, so it's about time to pull it, bring it over here so it can join this heater, and we're just gonna go ahead and just see if we can get rid of this stuff. So, needless to say, we're going fishless yet again. And to be perfectly honest, I never even thought of it, but now I must go inside and start looking up whether I can be used, well, I'm sure the whole system's like pretty much destroyed because I just put a whole bunch of chlorine in here. But I'm wondering if I can, well, I guess I can go ahead and use fish emulsion to go ahead and substitute in the meantime so that I can have some fertilizer for these little guys over here, and we'll take it from there. So this has been our fun little excursion for a couple days. So, and you don't have to write in the comment, oh, poor fish, poor, that's part of what I do. I kill plants and I kill fish all the time. So, that's why I use goldfish and catfish. And catfish are a little more expensive than the goldfish, but the goldfish are nice and cheap. So, oh well. So that's what's been going on. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's raining, as you can hear, and it's like 50 degrees, so it's kind of chilly. You'll probably be seeing my breath this whole video. But there he is down there. He's coming out of the tank. And we're just going to start all over again. Hopefully get this ick out of control, under control. And then I do have a plan here. And that is I'm going to probably go get a couple dozen goldfish and put them in a quarantine tank in the garage, which I'm going to be doing now on with all my fish. And then I'm probably just going to go ahead and get 2 or 3, drop them in this tank, and let them have at it. And they'll be my little my little guinea pigs, my test subjects. And let's see if they get ick. If they don't, then maybe it's good enough to go ahead and throw more fish in here. But whatever. Like I said, man, I fail all the time, and I make videos about it. And sometimes I have successes, sometimes there's failures. But that's the fun of making these videos, is you get to show when you screw up, and now you got to start all over from scratch. But hey, we've all done it, eh? So, alrighty, well, this has been fun. So, I'm going fishless, and that's where we'll be for a while. So, till next time. Later. Farewell, my friends.